Hello and welcome to Indian Institute of Public Administration. You're watching Governance at Work, your gateway to understanding governance in action. Good governance is more than a concept. It's the foundation for sustainable growth and meaningful transformation. It thrives on transparency, accountability, and citizens' participation, aiming to ensure that resources are used efficiently for the greatest public good. From policies to implementation, governance shapes everyday life. At its best, it promotes development, empowers communities, and enhances the quality of life for all. In this series, we break down complex government schemes and policies, what they are, how they work, and how they benefit you. We also bring you updates from IIPA, along with inspiring snapshots of district-level governance and innovations, making a difference on the ground. So let's begin with this episode's highlights. Centralized Public Grievance Redress and Monitoring System, your direct line to resolving issues with government departments. National Conference on Cybercrime Awareness and Publicity Planning organized by IIPA. Third-party evaluation of Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center I4C scheme conducted by IIPA. V. Prasana Wenatesh, a young civil servant from Andhra Pradesh, receives the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration. What do you do when you face a problem with a government service in India? Well, meet CPGRAMS, the Centralized Public Grievance Redress and Monitoring System, your direct line to resolving issues with government departments. Launched by the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, CPGRAMS connects all central and state government ministries and departments under one online platform. Any Indian citizen can use it, no matter your age, income, or location. All you need is a valid email ID, a mobile number, and internet access, either through the website, mobile app, or one of the 5 lakh plus common service centers across the country. Once you lodge your grievances, it gets a unique ID so you can track its status in real time. And if you're not satisfied with the response, you can rate it and even file an appeal. Take for example Rajesh, resident of Bhopal. He applied for a passport but faced endless delays and no clear answers. So he lodged into CPGRAMS, chose the Ministry of External Affairs and filed his complaint. Within weeks, he got a reply and his passport process was fast-tracked.
As the Prime Minister has said, the effective redressal of public grievances represents one of the most important aspects of good governance in Indian democracy. So in line with that thinking, the CPGRAMS has ensured universal access. So digital inclusion through common service centers has been ensured. Citizen outreach through the feedback call center has been assured, as also technology upgradation by CPGRAMS 7.0 version, and it has ensured that the citizen satisfaction levels have witnessed a significant jump. So more and more citizens, over 30 lakh citizens, have enrolled themselves on CPGRAMS. More than 1.15 crore public grievances have been redressed in the last 5 years, and the grievance redressal time has come down to 15 days. So these are all very significant additions, and the Honorable Prime Minister has directed that the next level of grievance redressal measures should be put in place. That is with regard to constant monitoring of satisfaction levels by review meetings at senior levels, then improving categorization, as also innovations like deploying a dedicated team of officers to study grievance redressal, and then taking forward the root causes that have been identified.
And the platform is really making a difference. In June 2025 alone, over 63,000 grievances were resolved. Uttar Pradesh topped the charts in registrations and redressals, and more than 58,000 new users joined the platform that month.
So we are already looking at grievances which are to the tune of 75 lakhs in a year. on and off, you know. So when 2017, this entire process of integrating the various channels of getting grievances started, and hence we have the integrated grievance redressal system, which we also call Jan Sunwai. So what it does is, essentially over the years, what it has done is it has integrated the various ad hoc, you know, portals, mechanisms of grievance registration, of grievance receiving. All those things have come under one comprehensive portal, and this includes the CM's office, it includes the various ministries, it includes the different 75 districts, the police, the different commissions.
So the scale is mammoth.
Yes,
of integrating.
CPGRAMS of Government of India.
So what CPGRAM does not cover? Before you file a grievance on CPGRAM, here's what you can't use it for. RTI related matters. For information requests, use the RTI Act, not CPGRAMs. Court or subjudice cases. If it's already in court, it is out of CPGRAM scope. Religious issues, matters of faith or belief aren't handled. Service matters of government employees, unless you have already tried all internal grievance channels. So next time you face a grievance, just log into CPGRAMS and let your grievance be resolved. IIPA, in collaboration with the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, hosted a national conference on cybercrime awareness and publicity planning. The one-day conference brought together 68 participants from across the country to explore India's evolving cybercrime prevention ecosystem. Participants were introduced to the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, or I4C, and its critical role in strengthening cybercrime response across the nation. The sessions covered key components including the National Cybercrime Threat Analytics Units, Cybercrime Reporting Portal, Joint Cyber Investigation Platform, Forensic Laboratory Ecosystem, National Cybercrime Training Center, Cybercrime Research and Innovation Center, and the Citizens Financial Cyber Fraud Reporting and Management System. The program was coordinated by IIPA faculty Dr. Surbhi Pandey with an emphasis on building awareness, preparedness and interagency coordination. As cyber threats grow, more sophisticated conferences like these are shaping the front line of digital safety in India. From awareness to action, IIPA continues to build capacity for a safer, smarter digital India. As part of its continuous efforts to stay ahead of emerging governance challenges, IIPA released a special issue of its flagship journal, the Indian Journal of Public Administration, IJPA, themed Cybersecurity and Data Privacy in the Indian Government, Protecting Digital Assets. The issue was launched as part of the IJPA's 70th edition, marking 70 years of scholarly excellence in public administration. In an era of rapid digital transformation, the special edition explores how government institutions can safeguard their digital infrastructure, ensure data privacy, and build resilient systems against ever-evolving cyber threats. Featuring insightful articles, expert commentaries, and policy analysis, this issue brings together leading voices in cybersecurity, public policy, and digital governance. In an age where technology empowers progress, it also opens the door to growing cyber threats, from data breaches and fraud to massive digital disruptions. India's cyberspace is no exception. As threats become more advanced, the need for a robust and coordinated cybercrime response becomes urgent. To tackle this challenge, the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, or I4C, was launched by the Ministry of Home Affairs in 2018. Its mission: to combat cybercrime through nationwide coordination, capacity building, public awareness, and improved investigation tools. Recently, IIPA took on the critical task of conducting a third-party evaluation of the I4C scheme, led by Dr. Surbhi Pandey. This independent study assessed the scheme's implementation, impact, and effectiveness in the real-time cybercrime mitigation. The evaluation validated the I4C scheme's key achievements: better interagency coordination, nationwide cybercrime awareness, and stronger investigation and training infrastructure. It also identified areas for further improvements, offering actionable insights to enhance India's cyber preparedness in an ever-evolving digital infrastructure. As cyber threats continue to grow, this evaluation becomes a crucial step in strengthening India's cybersecurity framework for the future. Safeguarding cyberspace isn't a choice, it's a necessity. And with the right policies, insights, and actions, India is ready to lead. For more information on this, you may see the link of the complete video mentioned in the description below. Meet V. Prasana Venkatesh, a dynamic young civil servant from Andhra Pradesh who's making waves in public administration. On the occasion of the 17th Civil Services Day in New Delhi, he was honored with the prestigious Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration 2023. Why? Because as the first collector of Eluru district in Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Venkatesh transformed it into a model of good governance and people-centric service delivery. Under his leadership, Eluru saw major progress in healthcare, social welfare and grassroots implementation of government schemes, all aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. One of his standout initiatives, the Akshaja program, launched in tribal areas to improve maternal and postnatal healthcare with a sharp focus on combating anemia among women and girls. Driven by a spirit of social responsibilities, his administration made sure that no one was left behind. Thanks to his relentless efforts, Eluru was one of the 10 districts across India to receive the national honor. Today, Mr. Venkatesh continues his impactful journey as the Secretary of the Andhra Pradesh Social Welfare Residential Educational Institution Society, nurturing the future of thousands of young minds. Here's to the spirit of service, to visionary leadership, and to young changemakers like V. Prasana Venkatesh IAS, inspiring India's administrative future. That's all for this edition of Governance at Work. We hope you found it informative and engaging. We'll be back soon with another spotlight on a key government scheme, simplified, explained, and brought to life. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered. This is Governance at Work from the Indian Institute of Public Administration.